Hi, welcome everybody to our continuation in our certification training. Today we're going to review the contents of the home screen. And this is really your centralized overview of everything going on in your strategies. So think of this as your control center for your strategic planning activities. So you could see things that need your attention. This screen will be updated every day with new items. So basically, we're going to go over the key parts of this screen today. So as you can see, the home, the word home up here in the top left-hand corner indicates that it's a home page. Of course, there's a some welcoming text there with your icon. If your icon's not available, that will be your initials. And then you can see up here there's a few icons. We'll discuss these in other training sessions, but these are pretty much shortcuts to different types of activities, and they're available in every screen in StratifyPro. So this isn't just the home screen that you will see these here. So let's get into the home screen content. As you can see, when you get into the main dashboard of the home screen, you'll see a few different areas here. Let's go through each one of them. My upcoming goals is exactly what that means. You'll see your top 2 goals on display here. And the reason they're your top 2 doesn't necessarily mean it's the most important goals you've got, but these are the goals that need some sort of attention that we're bringing to your attention here. And you could see what you need to do here with these 2 goals is simply post an update. You owe the team an update here. You could do that right from the screen by clicking on post update. Once you do that, then this goal will go away and it'll be replaced with some other goal. Now, if you want to see more than just 2 goals here, you can go ahead and go to the right side of the screen and click on See All. And See All will bring you into a list of all of the goals that you own. And you can see I've got a lot of them because this is a demo system. Normally you'd have 5 to 10 goals in any logical strategic plan or strategies for most companies. And every one of these, you can see I've got an update. You may not see it just like this. You can see the progress bar, the dates. We'll explain all of this stuff in later sessions. But the important thing here is you can get a list of everything that you own. You can maximize each one of these to see what's inside of them. You can see who owns them, what you need to do, what the status is, and so forth. And this is just a group of other goals, KPIs, actions, and so forth. You can hover over the icon here and see what they are. And I'll explain all of this in another session when we talk about planning. So going back to the home screen, you could do the same thing here with these 2 goals. You can maximize and get all the information you want. If you want more information right here from the home page, you go ahead and click the title of any one of these entities. And when you click that, you'll get a sidebar. And we'll explain this sidebar in another training session, but this is basically all the data and all the editing that you could do to this particular entity. You could set risks, you could set success criteria, and so forth. Again, we'll go over this in later sessions. And this sidebar, just another note here, you can get access to this sidebar from just about any screen in StratifyPro. It isn't just from the home screen. That's what's really cool about the tool. Okay, so moving from upcoming goals, you can see in the middle here, we've got my upcoming work. The reason it says work is because now we're talking specifically actions and projects. And you can see I've got 2 of them highlighted here. And by the way, this little text here just means this is the strategic plan that contains this entity. Same thing up here. So I can do the same thing that I just did with my upcoming goals. I can go ahead and click on See All and get a list of everything. And the same thing applies. If I've got a project, I can see all the actions inside that project here, make changes or whatever I need to do right on this page. I can also see another view here with the Kanban board because these are actions and projects. So we take an action Kanban view here where you can get into all of your actions that you own, and you could actually adjust them if they're manually adjustable. And you can move these around to different columns here depending on where you want them to live in your Kanban board. You could also go ahead up here and click on all actions, And now you'll actually see the actions of everybody in your group or everybody on your team that you're permissioned to see. There's a lot of powerful things you're able to do here. Going back to the home screen, you can again see your top two. You can make updates and that sort of thing here. So moving down, you can see recent updates here. Recent updates, what they are, these are the most recent updates that have been applied to your group. So I belong to the finance group and to the management group, and there were updates, and I just happened to make those updates. There were updates that were made for the whole group to see. And I'll get into group permissioning and how we set these up later in our training. But all you need to know is these are the most recent updates. You'll see them on your home screen. If I belong to more than one group, I can actually click on any group that I want to see here. If I want to get to a specific groups, I could filter on this. And I could also actually post an update. If I wanted to post an update to my management team, I could do it right here from this screen. And again, I'll do more. We'll have a separate session on setting up groups and the settings there and so forth in a later session. One more note about the home page. We've got recent notifications section here. These are notifications that are set in each entity. So remember I showed you the sidebar. So when you have a sidebar here at the bottom of every sidebar, you can leave a comment. And that comment will be visible to anybody in your group. I'm sorry, anybody that you're sharing this particular entity with. Now this is a project. I'm not sharing it with anybody, but if I did and I left a comment, everybody that I'm sharing with will see this comment. This is real effective to get to the communication going on different things that you're trying to do in this project or in this action or goal. Any entity you can leave those kinds of comments, and when you do leave those comments, you'll see them here, and you'll be able to click on it right from here and get right into the entity that left the comment. And this one you could see right here, Joanne Jenny left me this comment, and that's why I'm seeing it on my page when I log into my home screen. So that's the overview of the home screen. I thank you for visiting me today, and I look forward to speaking to you about our other upcoming certification courses. Thank you.